Good evening, guys. Welcome to the session. Yeah, Shivam, I'll be evaluating it. The time of the evaluations, I'll be evaluating your project. Okay. Okay. As you completed the project, you focus on the self-learning. Okay. Complete the all self-paced badges, self self-learning courses. Okay. So let's wait for another few minutes. Let everybody join the session. Then we'll start. Okay. Yeah, Shivam, you complete the self-based batches. Okay. Self-based batch courses and keep learning. Okay. Yeah, Shivani, in the which section the images are not available? In the which section are you stuck? Yeah, in the project, like you, which image is missing? Like the project structure, file structure, or any pre-processing steps code? Which one? Okay, Shivani, can you help me with the project title? Yeah, okay, Shivani. I'll inform my team regarding this. Okay. Divakar, no problem. If you accidentally place the wrong link in the demonstration video place, what you can do, you can add that link in the along with your project files. Okay, in the GitHub, you can add with your project files. No problem. Okay, I'll view from there. Yeah, but just what exact problem are you facing while model fitting? What is the error? Yeah, Shivani, 31st July is the last date for your project submissions, okay? The 31st July is the deadline. Everyone try to complete within the deadline, okay? Yeah, but just I can see the comment, value error, okay? Then friends, group and this kind of data type object split copy to recursions numpy continue to form object return. Okay, so it says that okay, copy it's a value error. So numpy can't use the object. Okay, the problem is with like you have to first thing you have to check whether there is a null values present or not, because if there are any null values like missing values you will be getting this error. And second point is that uh, you have to encode the categorical variables. Okay, like data type like string or object data type. Okay, so those categorical values should be encoded into numbers. Okay, that's why it says that it can't use the form to the object. So there are some categorical values such as objects, so it need to be encoded. Okay, so firstly check with the null values. Okay, replace the null values, fill the missing values. Okay, after that you encode this object data type. Okay, you encode this all categorical values present in the data set into numerical values, then you try to fit the model. Okay, then definitely you'll be uh, getting solved. Okay, try with this. So you just try this approach. Okay, first you check whether the null values. Okay, make sure you should not have any missing values, null values. Okay, second thing, you have to make sure that all the categorical variables are converted, that are which means all the categorical variables such as objects, strings are encoded. Okay, you'll be definitely getting the model trained. Okay, is it clear, Varchas? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Varchas. Because at the end the machine learning models will be able to understand only numerical values. Okay, so everything need to be converted into numerical values. Okay, so that's why you have to encode these categorical values or string values, text values, everything. Okay, make sure your data set contains only numbers. Okay, yeah, that's good, Nitish. So as you created the repository, you first copy the repo link and just upload in the portal. Okay, and then you can just update the files later. Okay. And it is I'm saying that as you created the GitHub repository, right? So you just copy the repo link and submit in the workspace. Okay. Later you can update the files in the repository. Okay. So because updating the GitHub link is mandatory, right? But just we have to make the documentation of the project. Okay. uh, the reference and everything, like which files you have to maintain, what are the files, everything will be present in the resources, the sample documents, okay, with the sample documentation also. So you check that documents everything. Okay. The same way you can create the project files and structure. Okay. Which means the deliverable files, I mean. Okay. Yeah, Nitish, like I can't see the front end part, the deployment part, I can't see that. Where are the template files? Okay. You haven't deployed your project locally. You haven't created the front end. You haven't integrated it with the web application. Not you don't know how to do. Like it's already in the resources, right? In the portal itself, you can see how to deploy a model, how to create a HTML files, right? In the HTML files, everything will be provided with the resources, right? You have to take that files and you have to make a correct project structure and you have to run the app.py. In the previous sessions has a show you like how to load the files into VS Code, like how to run the project, correct project structure, how a project structure need to be. Okay, how the app app.py works. Okay, how we are like downloading the model, integrating with the app.py Python script. Okay, creating the virtual environment, and in that virtual environment we will be downloading the all requirements.txt files, required libraries. Then we'll be running that, executing the tab.py, okay, in order to run the entire application with the front end HTML pages and the back end Flask. So this everything will be there in the instructions in the portal itself. Okay, just go through that once again. There will be a clear instruction how to create a front end, how to run the project, everything. Okay, because in order to evaluate the project, we'll be running your project. locally, right? So you definitely have to execute the project with your front end and the back end Flask. You have to run it locally. You have to screen record it, do the video demonstration with your voice, explain about the project. So this is the criteria in order to get your project evaluated, okay, and get your certifications. So everyone, make sure you follow these all steps and make project successful. Is it clear, all of you? Yeah, Varchas, you have to upload the project files into GitHub. Okay, create a GitHub account. If you already have an GitHub account, you just create a repository. Okay, a particular repository for your project. Okay, so in that repository, you add your project files. Okay, all deliverable files into the GitHub repository, like your documents, your deliver what you say deliverable files, in that executable files. Okay, in that executable files, the template static app.py requirement.txt. Okay, so these things you directly upload into the GitHub repository from local. Okay, from a local system, upload your all files, push into GitHub. Okay, push into GitHub repository. After that, all files have been successfully uploaded to repository. You copy the repository link. Okay, just copy the repository repo link, share the repo link with the Smart Interns portal. Okay, collaborate with the Smart Interns portal. So you copy the repo link, go to the Smart Interns portal. Okay, in the project you can see there my workspace. Okay, go to workspace option. So you click on go to workspace option. So you will be seeing three options. One is for GitHub link, second one is for demonstration video, third one is for documentation. So click on that repo link. It will be like initially it will be in the red color. As soon as you paste that repository link, it will convert into green. Okay, it will turn into green. So everyone, you need to upload the repository link to your portal. Every section, GitHub section need to be turned into green. Okay, so same as you do with the video demonstration link and the project documentation. Okay, you can add the project documentation in the uh, all files in the GitHub repository. Okay, it's fine, but you have it's good if you upload it to Drive and you make it public and copy that link and paste in the portal. That would be better. Okay, if you are uploading like YouTube, you are uploading in the YouTube and you are giving that link in the GitHub is much better. Okay, can there are chances for good marks. Okay. Yeah, Shivam, it's fine. If you are getting a better accuracy compared to the model which you are experimented, you can go with that model, no problem. But the time of the manual testing and the real time testing, the output need to be accurate. Okay, make sure that. Is it fine, Tirupati? Is it okay? Got it? Sorry, Tripathi. Shivam Tripathi. I'm really sorry for that. So, but the portal says executes model. No problem, Shivam. If you are experimenting with the different model, you're sure that you are getting a better accuracy. Okay, not like you're getting a 90% means it's a better best accuracy. Not like that. The in the manual testing, you have to get the correct output there. Okay, so do that things. Make sure you're getting the correct accurate results. That's how you can select the model. Okay. So anyway, you will be seeing that all performance metrics, right? F1 score, all things. You consider the all things and you can go with the model. Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, Nitish. So as you requested, like show me with screen sharing. So I don't have any demo portal right now. Okay, to show you. So when you log into the portal with your student account in the skill wallet, okay, in the guided projects, okay, where you have enrolled your project, there itself you can see a go to workspace option, because whenever your project has been accepted by the smart interns, then only you will be getting access to your workspace. Okay, make sure that you receive the message like your project has been accepted by the smart bridge, and the details about your team members, if any team members are present. So like that, after that acceptance you will be getting access to your workspace. Okay, or else once refresh the portal, try to log in again and check, you'll be definitely seeing the workspace option. Okay. Yeah, just you're asking after applying the three algorithms, we have to compare the three algorithms models. Yeah, how to do that? Okay, okay. You're asking how to find out which model is performing better, right? So you have to compare the accuracy. Okay, first thing you have to compare the accuracy metrics. Then okay, so like R2 square, you can have like RMSC, MAE. Okay, so firstly the R square score, like it will tell that how well the model like fits the data. Okay, how well the model understands the data and how the model uh, understands the data. Okay, so you have to choose like it always the R2 or R square score should be highest. Okay, highest R2 score. Okay, and next coming to the RMSC, so it should be a little bit less compared to the R2. Okay, lowest RMSC score. Okay, how much the lower the score, it means the better accurate predictions the algorithm will be giving. Okay, so the RMSC score should be lowest. Okay, compared to the three models, which model is getting the low RMSC score, that means that model will be giving the accurate predictions. Okay, and you can check the total overall accuracy of the model. If you're getting the like between 75% to 85%, which means a better accuracy. Okay. Yeah, and it is if you are facing any problem related to portal credentials and these things, so you can directly message in Telegram group. Okay, mention the team regarding this so that they can help you. Okay, they'll ask you regarding the credentials or the mails though, and they'll be helping you out. Okay. Yeah, Shivam, I'll be evaluating the every deliverable files, okay, which you will be submitting, okay, including project, demonstration video, documents, everything, okay. So, Arshita, don't worry, you'll be receiving that, okay. No, Shivam, not like that. Like I can able to access your workspace after, like, with the time of the evaluations. Okay. Now, I'll not get any access to your projects. Okay. Any access of your workspaces. Okay. At the time of evaluations, I will be receiving the credentials for the access of your project files. Okay. So nothing to worry about that. All documents, right? So all documents, like all files have been cleared, right? As we informed, nothing to worry. Only the project executable files, app.py, okay, and the documentation. So these things already discussed, right? As you can see, the entire files, resources. Okay. Example for the each documentation, the sample documentation is already given in your portal. Okay, in the under the resources, every documentation sample is given. So follow the same. Okay, follow the same, make the documents and just upload. And don't worry, at the time of the evaluations, if there any any problem, will be sorting out there. Okay, no, don't worry, you just make it and upload. We'll see. Yeah, Shivam, definitely. Yeah. So, Mishra, you are asking about demo video, how to do. So, after complete, so simple. After completing the project, anyway, you will be executing it locally, right? So, what you do while executing your project locally, you record the entire screen, okay, entire project. Okay, in the recording, you have to execute your app.py. which means you are executing the project. So in the meantime, so you have to explain about the project also. So what is a project, what is your description, like what is the aim of the project, okay, what it will do, so how you have trained the model, and what will be the code, everything you have to explain. Okay, so like that, explain about the project, everything, front end, back end, all thing. Okay, so after that, explaining with your voice. The explanation is mandatory. Okay, no need of showing your faces, but explanation is mandatory with the voiceover. Next, after that, you upload that demonstration video to your drive. Okay, make the drive link public. Okay, you have to give anyone can view with the link access, and you have to upload that link into the portal. Okay, so that I can view your video and can evaluate the project. That's fine, Mishra. Yeah, but just no need of explaining the HTML pages. Explaining the code is okay. Okay, so you can say that these are the HTML pages for the project of the backend. This is the prediction page, the prediction.html, result.html, index.html. That's fine. Okay, but explaining the code is mandatory. Code means you just explain how you are integrating your model to the app.py script. That's the thing. Okay. Yeah, but just like your the HTML pages already been provided in the portal, right? That's it. HTML pages are like the front end files of the project. Okay. So okay, guys. Now I'll be ending meeting right now. Okay, I'll be ending meeting. Don't worry, you can complete the project. Okay, take your time, but make sure by completing the project you have to learn the project. Okay, you have to learn the things. Okay, different types of models, like try different algorithms. Okay, use your own approach for that. So it's mandatory. Okay, yeah. So thank you guys, thank you for joining, thank you for your time.